Hey guys, it's Noggin Fruit, back at it again with another fidget spinner. Nope, we're not doing it. Hey bros, boy, okay.
It's your boy Bill. It's your boy Bill. We're gonna
Look through the Wikipedia list
about unusual articles. If you've ever seen this, you know that there's some interesting stuff here.
Now, I've never seen this personally, but Aiden here has.
So, let's start off with Agloe, New York.
Wow, okay, so, Agloe, New York is a fictional town in New York. Let's go to that page. In the 1930s, general drafting founder blah, blah, and an assistant blah, blah, anagram of their initials to a dirt road intersection. The town was designed as a copyright trap to be able to catch. I've heard of this before.
Like it's like a paper town.
Yeah, on maps.
It was interesting because there was actually like at one point like a couple buildings there.
Yeah.
It's like Agloe, New York actually became a thing.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of weird for people who haven't heard of it, but it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one. Aroma of Tacoma.
Click on this.
The aroma of Tacoma, also known as the Tacoma aroma, is
a putrid and unpleasant odor associated with Tacoma, Washington.
What?
The smell has been described as similar to the odor of rotten eggs.
Ew. Apparently, the odor is not noticeable throughout the city, but it's rather concentrated in the Tacoma Tide Flats and is frequently smelled by motorists traveling that section of Interstate 5. That's weird. You know how you, like, go to people's houses and, like, they all smell so weird?
Yeah,
like one of my friend's house, like he always smells, and like his house always smells just like pepper or like chicken nuggets all the time, and it's so weird.
Like your grandparents' house, if you've ever been there.
Yeah, it just smells so different.
Like the old person smell.
Yeah. Okay, well, there's aroma of Tacoma. Definitely experienced that before. Avenue Road. Is this thoroughfare in Toronto an avenue, or is it a road? Let's see. Two non-existent Ohio towns, Beatosu and Go Blue, that appeared on Michigan's official highway map as reference to the University of Michigan and their rivals, Ohio State University.
Bubbly Creek, click on that one.
Bubbly Creek, the branch of Chicago River that is so contaminated with blood from the stockyards that it bubbles to this day. What? Is the nickname. So Bubbly Creek is the nickname given to the South Fork of the Chicago River's South Branch, which runs entirely within the city of Chicago. It marks the boundary between Bridgeport and McKinley Park community areas of the city. Can you explain this a little bit for me?
So, well, it's just basically like a little creek or a little river or whatever in Chicago. It was in what's it called, like near a slaughterhouse.
Okay.
Where they would kill the animals.
Mm-hmm.
And then because they would just put it in the river, the stuff that they put in there like has like a chemical reaction.
Okay.
And it turns it into bubbles of carbonic gas.
Oh, okay. That's cool. And it's also kind of strange.
That's why it's on here.
All right, let's go to Centralia. What's Centralia? A town that's been on fire since 1982. Why are all of these towns? Oh, we're in the Americas section.
Yes.
Should probably go to another section.
M185 Michigan Highway. It's the only state highway in the country that bans motor vehicles.
Why is it a highway?
It makes sense. It's between Mackinac. It's a strait of Mackinac. Or Mackinac, no matter.
Yeah, well, so it's... Why?
So it's like a pedestrian thing.
Oh, I see. But it's like it's a highway for pedestrians.
Yes.
They should start making more of those.
It's called a sidewalk.
Just looking at some of these is North South Carolina. Youth Ant Island. You heard of that?
No.
Youth Ant? It's actually pretty interesting. So it's like it's just an island that was created by all this like rock and stuff that's come up from the surface, and it's not on any map or anything. and it's basically like an undiscovered island which nobody lets you go to. Like we have to see this tiny artificial island is 100 by 200 feet in size, and it's located in the East River just south of Roosevelt Island. Africa, Antarctica, Asia. Oh my gosh, Europe, Oceania. The Great Stink.
Oh, so basically that was like probably during when it's in London when the River Thames was like infested with human stool.
Oh,
People just
yep,
pooped into the river.
yeah, which is probably that has a fitting name, the Great Sink. Mathematics and numbers, the complexity of songs. Happy number, not just a cheery song on the radio.
What is this?
Oh my goodness, let's try to pronounce this one. Number of the Beast. It's called. Where's the name? Oh shoot.
Hexacosioe hexcantahexaphobia.
Yeah, which
It's the fear of the number 666.
Oh, well, yep. Illuminati confirmed.
I'm afraid of the number 420.
Oh. Well, that doesn't make you.
Oh, the illegal
That doesn't
prime?
make you more gangsta. That makes you less gangsta. You realize that, right? An illegal prime is a prime number that represents information whose possession or distribution is forbidden in some legal jurisdiction. Or did I say that right? Jurisdiction.
So what this I've read about this. So what this basically is very large prime numbers that are used in encryption. And so, you know how encryption works? You take two incredibly large prime numbers,
Right.
and then multiply them together to get another number where that's the only way that they can multiply by is just those
It's
two
just
primes.
those two primes, right?
So it's incredibly hard to crack.
Yeah, and there's some prime numbers which are basically illegal to say out loud, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, Monty Hall problem. Have you heard about that?
I think I have.
So it's basically where it's like you have three doors. One of them, you get a new car. So one door has like a prize in it, and two doors have have a terrible,
Bad things.
like a crappy prize. Like in this one, it says a goat, and so you pick a door, and the host will reveal one of the doors with one of the bad things in it.
Right.
And you and then it gives you the chance to switch. Apparently, if you switch it, then you have a 2 out of 3 chance of winning instead of just staying, which is very counterintuitive because you would imagine that'd be 1/2.
Yeah.
But there's some weird math to it.
All right.
Check it out.
What else? Oh, fear of the number 13. Wow, it's called
Triskaidekaphobia.
Oh, triskaidekaphobia, but then why does it have an I? Like Kai.
I have no idea.
Year 0. Was there a year between 1 BC and 81? That actually is something I've wondered, right? And so, let's see here. Language. Gotti.
Oh, this one? It's a weird way of saying fish, but it's spelled GHOTI.
So here's basically the thing behind it. So GH, like as in enough, can be right because it comes at the end of enough. This turning into ASMR.
So the O is like I in women.
Right, and TI, you can pronounce it sh as in nation. So when you put it all together, you get fish.
But it's spelled something incredibly different.
Right. So.
Oh, the colors of noise.
What's that?
This is interesting.
Is it like synesthesia?
No. So basically, there's different types of noise. So like like white noise.
Yeah.
So there's like white, pink, red, and gray.
Let's hear some brown noise. There's brown for ya.
This is fun.
Yeah, let's listen to some pink noise. Oh,
It's a little.
I'd rather listen to brown noise. It's bassier and a lot better.
Waffle House Index.
What's that?
The Waffle House Index is an informal metric used by the Federal Emergency Management Agency to determine the effect of a storm and the likely scale of assistance required for disaster
Recovery.
So basically, like the amount of Waffle Houses that are closed in the South can like indicate how bad the storm is, because apparently Waffle Houses like stay open like as much as possible.
Right.
Did you hear about dihydrogen monoxide?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, dihydrogen monoxide is actually lethal. 100% of people who drink it die. It's the chemical structure of it is actually two hydrogens and an oxygen. It's very deadly. You know, if you ever see it in the wild,
It's
be careful.
It's contributing to global warming, erosion, acid rain, torture, and many other things. It's also called water.
Yeah,
That's
I
another
think-
name.
Yeah, these Earthlings call it water, but I call it deadly. Let's see.
New car smell.
Nazi UFOs.
Oh, you
What?
haven't heard of that?
No.
So it's basically this thing where Nazis built like these huge UFO because people are crazy.
Let's see.
Berserk llamas.
Berserk llama syndrome. What? Oh, wait. 52 hertz whale. Dubbed the world's loneliest whale, it vocalizes at a frequency used by no known whale species. Oh, that is sad. Oh.
So it's like basically me talking really, really low.
like so low that nobody can hear him.
Yes.
Which basically makes him
Lonely.
yeah.
A nork.
A what? A nork.
A knife and a fork.
Why?
Like a spork.
Oh, so on one side it's the knife and the other side's the fork?
I feel like you would cut yourself while you're trying to eat food.
Well, unless it's one side's the knife and the other side's the fork.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I hope that's what it is. Wait. iFart Mobile setting the precedent for useless iPhone apps everywhere. Sounds like it.
Utah Teapot.
Utah Teapot? What?
It's one of the first things rendered by like a model,
Right.
and so it's used as like a reference type deal.
Oh, actually, I've used that before. I do a lot of 3D designing, and the icon for the rendering, once you're done, setting up all your stuff, is that teapot. Well, I guess that's it for this podcast. If you guys liked it, you should probably and, if you want to listen to more of this kind of stuff, you should hit subscribe. So see you later, guys.
Don't let your memes be true.
So, editor's note, we actually used Wikipedia for all of this, so don't think we plagiarized, because we did not. Those unusual articles were all on this article called Unusual Articles on Wikipedia, so, yeah. Please don't copyright strike us, YouTube.